What's up, beautiful people from all over the world? My name is Clinton. It's a great day to be alive and an even better day to be on the track. And now that I have my PS5, I went ahead and tried out the famous Simcade slash sim slash game, call it whatever you want, Gran Turismo 7. And in this video, we will quickly take a look at the user interface. And once we are done with that, I might probably go ahead and register for a race. And that'll be all. So that's that. And one last thing, I've also created another channel for all the other games except sim racing. So all of that content will be posted on that channel. By the way, the name of the channel is ClinXP. I will mention the link in the description. So go click on the link, subscribe, share, you know the drill. So that's that. And now, without wasting any more time, let's just jump in. All right, here we are. And if you take a look at the top left corner of your screen, you will see an icon that says GT. Once you click on it, it'll take you to your page, dashboard, options, which is also your settings, online manual, and finally, Beyond the Apex. Now, Beyond the Apex is like a tutorial for people who have newly entered into the world of sim racing and are looking forward to improve their racing etiquettes or racing technique. So Beyond the Apex is really going to be helpful. Now, moving forward, we have credits. We'll be using credits to purchase cars and tune them. And that's that. On the right side, you can see my car, which means whichever car you select will be displayed right there. And then we have collector level. Collector level is something that will increase gradually as and when you complete menu books from your cafe and you start collecting cars. That is when your collector level will increase. Towards the right, we have daily workout, which shows total number of miles driven. And then on the extreme right top corner, we have time and date. All right, then we have few of these locations on the map that we will explore in a bit. But before that, I just wanted you guys to know that when you start GT7 for the first time, only two of these locations will be open or accessible. The first one being World Circuits and the second one is Café. And rest, all of the locations will open up gradually as and when you complete your menu book. Moving ahead, we have missions, which means all the missions will show up over here. And some of these missions are also interconnected with the menu book in Café. You guys will know what I'm talking about once you start playing. And that's about it. Then we have License Center. This is a place where you go to obtain different licenses for different races. And then we have used cars. Used cars is for you to go and purchase second-hand or used cars. Then we have Brand Central. Brand Central is for brand new cars. And then we have Sport. So if you are interested in online racing, you can jump into Sport and register for a race. And then we have Legend Cars. So if you are really interested in owning or purchasing a legendary car, you can jump into this and purchase one. Then we have Garage. Garage shows our collection of all the cars. And that's about it. Then we have Cafe. So the menu book that we have to complete is in Cafe. And then we have World Circuits. World Circuits is a collection of all the circuits in the world, and they are grouped according to the continent. Then we have Scapes. Scapes is a place where you go to, click pictures of your cars and set the mood right, change the location, change landscapes, and all of that. Then we have Tuning Shop. Tuning Shop is where you tune your car and, you upgrade your car. So that's about Tuning Shop. Then we have GT Auto. This is where you can wash your car, get your engine swapped, change your spoiler, rims, tires, and all of that. So that's GT Auto. And then finally, we have multiplayer. If you want to race with your friends, PvP, or create a lobby, you will have to dive into multiplayer. Also, make sure that you have PS Plus subscription with you. Otherwise, multiplayer doesn't work. So that's all.